Alright. Excuse how I look. I don't know how to sit. I'm honestly thinking of just sitting on the floor. Okay. Alright. So we are going to be reading some creepypastas that I got from my TikTok. I don't exactly know how to do the little thumbnail or like where you guys could see the picture. I don't think that's it. That's definitely not it. Anyway. Okay. I am going to try to share this. How do you... That's not it. Okay. Also, if you hear my siblings, I'm sorry. Maybe I have to plug this in so we can record some of them. Oops. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna move my necklace that way, I guess. Alright. So I have a few that somebody on TikTok wanted. I have to go to TikTok. Hi. Thanks for the likes. If you guys have any suggestions right now for creepypastas, go ahead and comment them down below. I'm not going to be on for too long, but I am going to be on for a little bit to hopefully do at least a little bit of creepypastas. Where he has to hide in the rain. Let's see. I am waiting for my girlfriend to join because I know she wanted me to read some of, I think it was the one, I think she commented the one When It Rains. She's probably at work though, to be honest. Okay. Also, I do have a really bad stutter, which in normal videos I can like edit it out, but in life I unfortunately cannot. So if I stutter, I'm really sorry because my stutter is bad. And apparently this internet is bad. Let's see. Alright. This is taking a while. Oh my god, my internet sucks. I might just have to do it on this phone. You have a YouTube channel? Hold on, let me see. It might kick me out. Hold on. Sorry, I type really slow. And my computer is like all bad. my hair. I don't know why, but there's a stupid part in my hair every time oh my god, my internet. Every time I go to wash it, my thing sucks. Alright, I'm just gonna have to do everything on this one. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, wing, go, guitars. I cannot see. Oh, you do? I have to listen to those. Those look like they are pretty good. I've always wanted to play guitar, but for some reason, I can't. Anyway, I suck. Is that a creepypasta, or is that another thing that you wanted me to look up? Hi. Finally, it came up. Okay. So I have to hide when it rains. There's another one. I've been blind for 30 years. In search. Is it a r/no sleep store? I'm on Reddit right now. Why? Alright. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Oops. Can't find what you're talking about. I may be a little slow. I am slow. There's no maybe in that. Okay. Don't trust your memory. Add that one. That's a pretty easy one. Okay. I have 2 creepypastas so far. Let me see, because more people are here that I've been blind. I probably should have gotten all of these before I started the live, to be honest, but I didn't. Because your boy is a little slow. Okay, so I have 3 for now. I have to hide when it rains. And did it come up? Is it a creepypasta? I tried on Google and then I tried on Reddit and I didn't see anything. Unless it's something else. My. Yeah, I'm kind of slow. I thought maybe you were telling me like a user for like Reddit or something. Unless that's your user. Yeah. Huh?
Are you still filming?
I'm on live. Yeah, why?
We're gonna do jobs in Riverside first and then come home. eat and then go back out to the other place. Maybe.
You said maybe. I'll probably go if you guys go to the other place.
You don't want to go to Riverside?
No, not right now.
Can I go with you?
Screw.
She said,
He looks crazy.
you guys are weird.
Is it supposed to have a go when we go to the other place?
What is this?
The ones down in Van
Oh.
Can I get home with you? Come on, let's go out so she could. It's a, do you want Yoshi? Oh, someone has to.
Yeah, Yoshi can stay on. Yeah, I think I subscribed. Yep, I did. Your thing was pretty easy to come up, but my internet was just extremely slow. I'll tell her when she comes back. They're going to work right now, but I'll definitely tell her. You're welcome. Okay. So, I have to plug all this stuff back in. Alright. Okay. So, this first one is, don't ever trust your memory beyond the past 30 seconds. Is my microphone still on? Okay. Everything behind your short-term memory is a lie. You keep forgetting the terror coming for all of us. 30 seconds later, your long-term memory overwrites the terrifying truth. That is a gift, but I don't remember why. Do you ever feel like you've forgotten something awful? Awful enough to leave only a terrible itch and a terrible fib, and the erased cavity left behind. The forgetting may be a biological defense mechanism designed to protect the human mind from slipping into insanity when faced with a nightmare beyond mortal comprehension. The forgetting way, and this is a far more haunting possibility, be a paranormal occurrence that I have yet to uncover, or that I simply don't remember uncovering. I think every last person has, at one point or another, experienced this thing which wants to be forgotten. Maybe we all see it, film it, write about it, but half a minute later we forget the truth of those images and texts. When you reflect on reading this, for instance, you'll remember only that you've forgotten something. Even now, I'm writing only what I do remember, that there exists a thing to be forgotten at all. Whatever horror occurred in my bedroom, maybe 5 or 6 minutes ago, has been replaced by a memory of me sitting in the lounge and watching television. Yeah, I still feel a ridicule pang of fear. From here onwards, I will jolt down my dots during each encounter with this forgettable terror before my 30 seconds run out. Then I'll try my best to make sense of the writings later. Something watches. No head, no body. Gray dots must be eyes, which is horrifying. But anything else could be worse. Any greater existential horror, like eyes in the room. Only remember seconds of them watching, but maybe I've forgotten. Gray dots move, disappear into the black, reappear like blinking eyes. Gray eyes, nothing else. No, something I've already forgotten. Stop writing about these encounters. You don't want to know the truth about any of this. It looks and it eats, not with teeth, with gray light. Please, scared. I want to forget, forget, forget. This is another warning to stop writing. Feels like a screw twisting in my temple, saps my soul's strength. Why is this the longest 30 seconds of my life? stop. Forgetting might seem like a mercy, but I must remember. I don't think I have much strength left for it to chew. It wants whatever remains of me. Soon We're not meant to notice. I did, and it slashed at my eyelid, bleeding, terrified. Those gray dots grow, glide to me, and I don't know how that sentence was meant to end seconds ago, but those gray eyes are gone now. Why am I so afraid? I just forgot about this post. I'm skim reading the notes to refresh my memory while typing. What haunts me is that I already know about the wound, the large laceration down my eyelid. However, I now have a long-term memory of my labored jumping up and unintentionally clawing me with nails at the end of its loving paw. That memory is a lie, isn't it? I just read my notes and remembered the wretched truth all over again. I'm frightened and alone, and wondering how many other people across the world are stuck in a loop of fear and forgetting right now. Is this the explanation for humanity's many sudden and unexplainable moments of anxiety? Do we all endlessly forget the cause of our seemingly baseless bouts of existential dread? My long-term memory continues to tell me one thing, but my own hand-typed admissions tell me another. And whenever I reread my accounts or past events, the memories awaken momentarily within me. In my short-term memory, I once again recall that the source of my underlying terror is those haunting, pursuing gray dots. 30 seconds later, the memory is overwritten with another lie. Why? For that matter, why am I even fighting the inevitable of this thing that watches and takes from me? It's all pointless, isn't it? After all, I bring you this account, but it's just like the other documented evidence that must exist out there. Historical books, online archives, and photographs. Our brains continuously scrub out the truth. You may reread my post if you wish, but why bother? The specific details you digest will be mentally overridden time and time again. When we think of this post, a lie will fill its place. Meanwhile, each and every day, those thoughts will continue to drain us, all for some horrid goal. I will continue researching until I find a way to end this forgettable hell, or that abhorrent thing finds a way to end me, and whatever remains of me, at least. I kind of struggled on that one. Some of the ones, like some of these weren't spelled right. Hello. Alright, this one, oops, no. This one is, I have to hide when it rains. Ow. Alright, I have to move this a little bit. I hate it when it rains. The feeling of the air makes my skin crawl, and the pitter-pattering of the droplets pound in my ear. I fucking hate the rain. How it fills me of bad memories, images of my grandfather cowering under the blankets, an adult man who fought in wars whimpering like a child as the sound of thunder shook the house. I'm so afraid of the rain because of what it brings. A monster, a curse. I was around 2 years old when my dad left. He just disappeared without saying a word to anyone. My mom did her best to take care of a baby while she was a kid herself. She was only 20 years old when she had me. She struggled so much because of me. Her parents had cut off all connections to her, but thankfully my grandparents on my dad's side were supportive. We were pretty lucky. They gave us a place to stay and took care of me while my mom worked her ass off to provide for me. Eventually, my mom was able to get a great job as a secretary for some lawyer, and we were able to get our own apartment. My mom is amazing, and when I was 6 years old, she decided to finish up her college education. It was hard for her to work, study, and raise a child, so my grandfather offered to take care of me every now and then. I remember how excited I wanted to see my grandfather's old truck pulling up to school to come and get me. My grandmother had passed a couple of years before, so it was just us boys in that big house. I'd stay there after school, and my mom would come and pick me up later on that night. Things were awesome. Grandpa would always let me do whatever I wanted and tell me stories of when he was a soldier fighting in the dark. Rainy jungles, he'd call me his partner, just us men against the world, he'd say. There was just one thing I always found a bit peculiar about my grandfather. He was terrified of the rain. I didn't really think much of it. He would pick me up on rainy days, though. It kind of inconvenienced my mom, but when I was over there, while it started to rain, he would grab me and take me upstairs, locking us inside his bedroom closet. We'd sit there in the dark, and he would silently sob as he whispered, "It's okay, partner. We'll get through this." As soon as the rain stopped, he'd take a moment to compose himself, and we'd go about the rest of our day like nothing ever happened. It was when I was 10 years old when I finally asked him, "Grandpa, what happens when it rains?" He paused and looked at me with sullen eyes. What do you mean, partner?" "When it rains, we always have to go upstairs in the closet. Even when it's just a little bit of water, we have to go in there." Grandpa looked outside, up towards the clouds, despite it being a beautiful sunny afternoon. He let out a deep sigh. He turned back to me and finally answered me. "Come on, partner. Let's go sit on the couch so I can tell you the story." He slowly stepped towards the living room couch. I rushed over and grabbed his hand to help him. Grandpa was gaining some years, but when I grabbed his hand, he gripped it so tightly I felt a wave of nervousness. It took a minute, but we finally made it to the old pleather couch. Grandpa groaned as he sat in the seat. I shuffled up to the couch to take a seat beside him. He chuckled and ruffled my hair. Grandpa's smile slowly faded as he started to stare off into the distance. His eyes began to glaze over. He looked at me and took a deep breath to prepare himself. Then he told me his story. "You see, my grandpa was just a young man at the time, just turned 22, when he was set off to Vietnam to fight. He used to tell me all kinds of heroic stories when I was growing up, but this story was different. His voice was low and shaky as he recounted the tale of his youth. A young soldier who had been fighting for his country. He was part of an infantry division. His group had caught wind of a nearby village that housed Viet Cong. They had been in the wilderness for days. The terrain was so difficult for them to deal with, and the battles they were forced to fight in the jungles had left them paranoid. My grandpa's hands were shaking at this point as he described how silent the night was. Not even footsteps made noise. They were low and on ammunition as well as moral, but they trudged forward. They crept up to each of the huts and took out their lights, lit torches, and set everything ablaze. My grandpa began to cry at this point. He described the nauseating smell of smoke as the flames illuminated the dark clouds above them. He paused his story for a moment to cough uncontrollably. It was as if he was back to that dark night. I patted his back. Then he grabbed my hands and looked at me with teary eyes and continued his tale. He was hesitant at first because I was so young, but he seemed determined to tell his truth. He told me that screams erupted from the crackling flames as people covered in roaring fire began to rush out of the huts. His platoon took advantage of the chaos and brandished with their knives, finishing off the enemy one by one. The bodies were burning, screams echoed, then the cries of the women and children began to flood their ears. My grandfather described standing there at the center of the village, slowly realizing their mistake. A woman came barreling out of her home as her body slowly burned. She slowly stepped towards my grandfather and yelled at him in a language he just didn't understand. My grandfather was horrified as she continued to yell at him until she finally collapsed to the ground. The cries and screams slowly subsided. Then the rumble of thunder came. Rain began to crash onto them. It was a monsoon. It came so hard that the flames were quickly extinguished. The burning bodies were now piles of melted flesh, and when my grandfather looked at the woman, he realized she was holding something. He began to describe the nausea he felt, the pure guilt when he realized that she was holding the charred remains of a small baby. My grandfather began to choke up again and let out a disgusting cough. I was too young at the time, but I understood that he was in so much pain. All I could do was hug him as he began to sob. He tightened his arms around me. For a moment I couldn't breathe, but I endured for his sake. I returned the hug with as much strength as a child could muster. We sat there in silence for a moment until he whispered, "That isn't the worst part, partner. It got much worse." I felt my heart drop as I heard him say that. I tried to look at him, but he kept me tight in his arms. He whispered again, "That woman, she cursed me." Her words, like her flesh that night, were burned into my memories. I felt his body begin to shake as he continued. I inquired about what she said, and apparently she cursed me. She told me that she would get her revenge on me and my men. I felt tears thump on top of my head as he finished his story. Every time it rains, she comes for us. One by one, my men begin to fall. Every time the damn rain comes. He groaned in pain as he said it. It didn't stop there. She wanted all of my men. She didn't just want them, and she won't stop at me either. He released me from his grasp and looked deep into my eyes. His eyes were filled with an unending sadness. She won't stop until she avenge her child too. She'll go to me, then your daddy, then to you. And if you happen to make it by then, pray you don't have a son. He said such terror in his voice. I couldn't control. It was too much for a child like myself, and I burst into tears. My grandfather realized what he had done and did his best to distract my young mind to help me forget. He snapped back to normal and he tried everything to help me forget. I didn't forget. That story he had told me stuck with me for a long time. He told me to never tell my mom, and I didn't. I was too afraid to tell anyone. I wish I could tell you that that was the end of the story, but this is where it will begin. It was that same year, a couple of months after he told me the story, on a dark summer night. I was out of school and my mom had to start taking classes at night. So my grandpa suggested I stay over some nights. It was so much fun spending the night at my grandpa's house. We'd watch movies and eat tons of snacks. It was this one particular afternoon. We were watching some cartoons on TV, and I guess we must have fallen asleep. I'm not sure how long we were out, but I was awoken by the sound of thunder. I looked around. The lights were off, and I could hear rain slowly dropping onto the old home. I placed a hand onto my grandpa's shoulder and tried to shake him awake. He stirred for a moment and slowly opened his eyes. He was about to ask me what time it was until he was erupted by the rumble of thunder. Despite how dark the house was, I could see his eyes shoot wide open when he started to hear the rain. He grabbed my hand and tried his hardest to get it from the couch. I hopped off the couch and tried my best to pull him up. "Hurry, we have to go upstairs," he yelled. We made our way towards the stairs, and when he reached the bottom steps, the rain poured harder outside. The sound of the rushing water was almost deafening. I went a step ahead of my grandfather, holding his hand tightly as we tried to rush upstairs. We made it halfway up the stairs until Grandpa suddenly stopped moving. I turned to look at him, and I saw him looking down the stairs. Something was mixing with the sound of raindrops and thunder. It was a low, chirping noise, like someone was making a cicada noise with a broken throat. I looked down towards the darkness. I couldn't see a thing until a crack of lightning illuminated the space around us. It was for a brief moment, but I saw at the foot of the stairwell a glimpse of a dark figure looking towards us. It was thin and naked with dark cracked skin. It stood there with its legs bent awkwardly and its neck tilted to one side. Its hair was long and wild, reaching their waist. It had one long arm hanging down while the other was clutching something to its chest. I was so afraid. I didn't know who this person was or how they got inside, but I called out to my grandpa. "Grandpa, please, we have to come up," I yelled, but he was just frozen in place. I felt his hands sweat and shake in my grasp. Lightning struck again, and as the room lit up, the figure had gone a step closer. It was on the stairwell. I let out a scream as I took both hands to try and pull my grandpa up the stairs with me. The rain continued to come down, but the chirping noise, that disgusting little thrum, had gotten louder. Another flash of lightning, and again it got closer this time. I could see that it was a woman. The woman was burned black head to toe. I could see bits of her charred flesh crack as she began to step closer and closer to us. I was just too small, too weak to pull my grandpa away from her. Suddenly the lights began to flicker on and off, and I could see what the burnt woman was holding. It was a small, naked in her charcoaled arms, a melted fleshy mass that looked towards me with two wide sockets of darkness for eyes, and what appeared to be a toothless open mouth. The noise was coming from the small thing. My grandfather let go of my hand and just stood there before them in a daze. I cried out to him again, but my yells were drowned out by a scream. It wasn't just one scream. It sounded as if dozens of people were crying out in pain. The lights flickered wildly like a strobe light in the room. Slowly but surely, the woman pushed my grandpa down the stairs. She began to clamber onto him, and I heard him scream as his old bones break upon impact. Her burned body was on top of my grandfather. The small melted being squished onto my grandpa's chest and crawled towards his mouth. I sat there in awe as the small thing took its little hands and began to push them into my grandpa's mouth, going deeper into him. My grandpa tried to resist, but the burnt woman grabbed both of his arms and slammed them onto the stairs. I heard another nauseating crack of his bones, and he let out a muffled cry of agony. My grandpa began to choke and gag as the fleshy being began to dig inside of him, through his throat, from his open mouth. I let out another cry, pleading with them to make it stop, until the little monster began to pull something out of my grandpa. It began to break open his mouth too carefully and menacingly, pull out a beating red heart from his chest, up to his throat and out of his mouth. The woman slowly reached out to the thumping heart and grabbed it. It began to look at me with one eye through its long black hair. It pulled the heart towards its lips, and it opened its mouth wider and wider. It revealed sharp black teeth within the void of its mouth and sank them into the heart. It chewed, and the blood from it spilled onto the flesh baby. Its chirping turned into high-pitched squeals of delight as it reveled in the falling blood. After it finished chewing and devouring my poor grandpa's heart, it looked at me and licked the blood off of its cracked lips. She picked up the baby and slowly got up. The lights finally flickered off again, and I stood there in pitch blackness. I heard something roll and thud down the stairs, and with another crack of lightning, the room illuminated to reveal my grandfather, bloodied and broken at the bottom of the stairs. I fell backwards onto my butt. I just sat there in the middle of the stairwell covered in tears, snot, and urine. I just sat there, staring at the lifeless corpse of my grandfather for hours until the rain finally stopped. My mother came and found the state that we're in. She released such a blood-curdling scream, but it didn't shake me. I just stood there. The diagnosis was that my grandpa had a heart attack and fell down the stairs. Needless to say, it took a lot of therapy to deal with what happened that night. It took years and years, but slowly I was able to, at the very least, cope with it. Whenever it rains, I turn into a frantic mess as I tried my best to hide from something. My mom just couldn't stop worrying about me. She pushed everything aside to stick with me through it all. Then I became a young man. Now I'm in my late 20s, and I'm just trying to make sense of what I saw that rainy night. It really messed me up. Even now, I have to skip work if it rains. I dashed to a bedroom stall or something and locked myself in. I got some news the other day, though. Apparently, my father had been found in the middle of the street across the country. It was raining when he had a heart attack, and he ran in front of a car. I'm not sure what to do next, but hopefully those things won't find me. It began to sprinkle the other day, and I saw something creeping outside my window. Whatever it is, it's not done. It won't be done until it takes all of my grandpa's men. I'm afraid to end up like them. I'm terrified to see those things again. And that's why I'm afraid of the rain. That one took forever to read. I'm honestly thinking of taking a little break for a minute so I'm just going to sit here because I can't read for that long. Otherwise my stutter acts up a lot. I think I did 2. So we're going to sit here for a little bit. and figure out some other ones that I can read. Oh, this one's pretty long. Can't do this one. Hi. Does anyone else have any suggestions? I'm good. How are you? Does anyone else have any suggestions for creepypastas? Because I finished the other suggestions that I had. That's good. Did I already do the endless wishes? Oh no, I didn't do this one. Okay. Sure. I have no problem being friends. Yeah, me neither. I only have like 3 friends. And I'm pretty sure my girlfriend isn't considered a friend. That's considered a partner. Ow. I think my best friend. I'm trying to find kind of shorter ones because I don't want my stutter to get in the way again. I'm from California. Ow, specifically the part that always stinks. I have 2 more. Oh. How is it out there? I always heard it's like hot out there. No, it's too long. No, my study's gonna F up that one. Oh god, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I just had a girlfriend cheat on me too. It sucks. I don't get how people can cheat. Oh. That's a little young. I didn't get my first girlfriend until I was like 17. No, actually I think I was 16. I didn't start dating until I was way, way older. But then you realize that some people are just weird and they rather break you instead of sticking with you. I'm 18. Some people say I look 13. Or no, I think I had one person say I look 12. Alright, let me see. Okay, I have 3 more creepypastas, but I'm gonna wait a few minutes to read those because I need to take a little break because of my... No, I don't. I just barely got Roblox, and that's because I'm, like, I never really played mobile games like that. I just barely got Roblox. I'm thinking these will be the last 3. Oh, okay, cool. I think later, probably after these 3 other creepypastas, I might do a Roblox live. So you could probably hop on and play with me and my sister if you want. I forgot. I think mine is Miguel Potts. I think that is my username on there. You didn't hear the creepypastas or my username for Roblox? I probably should have brought something to drink in here. Okay. I am going to oh, okay, cool. Hold on, let me screenshot that so we do not forget it. Later in this live, we will go ahead and play Roblox. I'm gonna take a little break, which is what I'm doing now, but I'm going to go get water in a few minutes. And then we're going to read these other 3 creepypastas, and then we will do the Roblox thing. The time right now is 1 in the afternoon. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do not appreciate this gigantic curl that I have that's just right here in front of my face, though. Alright. Oh, cool. Forgot what I was doing. No, that's not what I wanted. That's nice. How you like it out here with our bipolar weather? Oh, nice. I kind of want to go to. I think the only place I actually want to go and like visit is Japan. But like at the same time, Japan has so many ghost sightings, and I don't think I'm ready for that. I was doing something and I completely forgot what I was doing. Okay. Alright. So, I am going to read this one of these stories real quick and then go on a quick break because I need water. So I have to plug all this stuff back in. Alright. Okay. So, this creepypasta is called Weird Occurrence While Camping. My older sister and I always try and find deals on hotels and trips. Spending time together is the only break I get from the busy life I get. I received a call from my sister a few days ago. I just found the best deal on a cabin at Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe was our dream vacation. We had talked about going there since we were teenagers. I smiled, booked the cabin, and done, she excitedly said into the phone. I was pumped for our first trip of the summer, and at my dream location too. The trek up the mountain to the cabin was tough due to the steep hill it was situated on. You had to hike up to the cabin. Rocks crumbled beneath my feet as we made the long ascent up the mountain. I perched onto a tree, relaxing for a second, my calf cramping. Damn, my sister said, her breath shallow from the intense climbing. But the cabin was worth the hike. It was sleek and luxurious. Polished wood columns lined the front. 2 massive windows gave a view of the porch. We entered. The smell of honey and pine greeted our noses. This cabin was really nice. It was also so cheap. I made it up to the grand staircase that was at the front door. The elegant wood carvings on the banister told me that a lot of effort was put into this home. After leaving and having fun at the lake, my sister and I dreaded the hike back to the cabin. I don't think it's worth it, she said. Haven't you wanted to start exercising? Think of it like a workout. She punched my shoulder. I was a little rude, but it was in good spirit. I opened the car door and began the drive back to the cabin parking lot. The hike to the cabin had me even more exhausted than I was before. I pulled myself up to the intricate staircase, angry at how long it was now. I threw myself into the bed, shoes on, and went to bed. I woke up to pounding on the cabin door. The door was a heavy wooden door with iron beams on it. There was no way someone could make that kind of noise on it. I exited my room to find my sister. She looked concerned as well. I made my way down the staircase, my legs hurting even more than ever. I reached the door when a familiar voice filled my ears. Jake, is that you? My mother's voice called out. I gasped. Why was she here? I turned to face my sister. Her jaw was on the floor too. Why are you up here? I asked. Knowing no one could do that hike in the dark. I heard you guys were here and I had to join. Her distinctive southern accent popped out as she said that. Just one more question, I replied. Sure, what is it, sweetie? She asked. How'd you get out of your coffin? Silence. Does anyone know of any creatures that impersonate loved ones? I don't know what that was outside the door. My sister and I left the next morning. I did a lot of research on my way home, but nothing came up. Well, that is why I'm not ever going camping. Because I always fear that I'm going to encounter a mimic or like a skinwalker or something, and I don't want to do that. So, and plus, I like hiking, but I don't like staying at the hiking spot. Ooh, yikes. That sounds bad. Are you okay? Hi. That sounds pretty bad. That's good. I know I have trouble reading. I don't think it's due to a head injury or anything, but I have dyslexia and I have a really bad stutter. So I understand with the whole reading stuff. I'm also blind in my left eye, so that also sucks. But I mean, hitting your head, pretty sure that tops everything off. If you guys have any recommendations for creepypastas, I was thinking of doing 2 more that well, actually I think it's just one more, to be honest. Yeah, it's just one more of my choosing. But I was thinking of doing like 2 more if someone wanted to hear a creepypasta. Probably doing 2 more, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a live of playing Roblox. I'm gonna sit here for a couple more minutes and then go get water and then do the rest. So if you guys want, you guys can go ahead and comment the creepypastas you guys want to hear. Or if it doesn't come to mind now, you guys can go over to any of my other videos and comment it down in the comment section there. And I'll read it in the next live. So I'm trying to go live every day, along with doing videos every day, which is kind of hard because my reading sucks. Alright, I am going to pause the live and then go get something to drink. And then if you guys want more creepypastas, you guys can go ahead and put it in the, or like tell me, and then we'll do it. Huh? Okay, that caught me off guard. Are you okay? God dang. I think my dad did that. He like, actually no, I think it was just his head split open because he was in a car crash. But yeah. Also, when you guys tell me stuff and I seem like I don't care, I do care. I just don't know how to show emotions. Okay, cool, you're alive. But yeah, I don't know how to show emotions. So don't think I don't care. I just don't know how to show that I care. There's another, I was trying, because I have been listening to creepypastas ever since I was like 9. There was one that I really wanted to read, and it was one I listened to before. I think it was by the Dark, was it the Dark, I can't say this, the Dark something. But that one's like, because it's called Stolen Tongues, but that one is so long that I'm gonna end up messing up. And then I'm gonna get mad because I'm gonna end up messing up. Yeah, I would think that would hurt. Well, I hope for a fast recovery. Was it recent? Which, I mean, it probably is if you said that your head still hurts. Probably was recent. Hi! Stay quiet when you're alone in the dark. Ooh. Oh. I mean, you still have pain from it. I still have pain from, like, injuries that I had years ago. It could just be because I'm a baby. Okay, so I have one more. This one's 11 minutes. I think I could do that. Stay quiet when you're alone in the dark. Okay. Well, I'm alone, but at least I'm not in the dark. Why would I be angry? Hi! Go ahead and tell me. I don't think I would be angry. I'm sorry, my brain cannot comprehend the random letters. Yeah, my brain cannot comprehend it. I'm sorry. Like my sibling said, I'm old. So if that's like a... Oh, no, it's okay. Is the live lagging? Because if it is, it might be my internet. Let's see. Okay, it looks like mine is not that bad. Wait, whoever used... Wait. Oh, in Roblox. I don't know how to hack. My siblings kinda know how to do that, but like at the same time, we just play just to play. Thank you for the sub, and thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Sorry this turned into me just sitting here, but joys of being a dyslexic person trying to do a live of reading. And me having ADHD also isn't working because I get distracted by a lot of stuff. Sure. I don't mind learning your name. It's freezing in my room. It got cold in here fast. 116. I'll probably... Yes or no? Yeah. Sure. Sure, in my case, is usually a yes. And that's because me just saying yes, I feel like I come off too harsh. I don't know why. Tristan. Oh, that's a pretty name. Is it a boy name or a girl? Because I know some Tristans, and one's a boy and one's a girl. So, what's your name? Miguel. Oh, you're a girl? Cool. Why do I have little things at the bottom of this? What's this supposed to do? Okay. Oh, boy, sorry. My brain did not try to put those two comments together. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I am going... what am I doing right now? I am trying to get my brain to process some of these stories so I could start reading again without stuttering. And for the live, we're reading scary stories from the r/no sleep side of Reddit. And whatever you guys want to hear. I have some new ones from TikTok that someone wanted to hear. How old are you? I'm 18. I have a new one from TikTok that's stay quiet when you're alone in the dark. And then I have mine that I found. And it's, I think my best friend was replaced last night. I'm 18. I had someone just say that I looked 12 the other day. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and what country? California. I am going to go ahead and get. I am new here. What are we doing here? Hi. We are reading creepypastas. I read, I think, 3 already. And okay, bye bye. And right now, I am taking a little break just because I do have dyslexia, so I don't want, and a really bad stutter. So I don't want to stutter while I'm reading some stories. So I took a little bit of a break. Now I'm going to go take another kind of break to get something to drink, and then we are going to read more creepypastas. So since you are new here, you can go ahead and comment some creepypastas you would like to hear, or just scary stories you would like to hear, and then I will read. Okay, and we are back. What country? I don't really know any. No, that's okay. If you're still alive. What country do I live in? California. Okay, so I have, I guess we have 2 more creepypastas, and then we might go into just playing Roblox. Oh, I put too much lemon in this. Okay. My eye. Can you add me on eyes? Just did a weird thing. On YouTube? Sure. Oh, in Roblox. Yeah. Just give me your hi. Just give me your Roblox thing. And then after we do the stories, we could play games. I think it might just be like horror games. That's what me and my sister like to do on the lives. Okay. I'm not on my Roblox thing yet. So, sorry. I made this nasty drink. I tried making my profile as a cat, and she died today. Oh. I'm sorry. My condolences. Again, sorry. It's not that I don't care. I just don't know how to actually show emotion. So I do care. I'm really, really sorry. I just don't know how to comfort people. But that's sad. My dog died, like, actually we had to put him down a couple years ago. But that's because he was older. Dude was 17 years old. He lasted a very, very long life. It's okay. I'm sorry for you, because I know it sucks. Okay. Before, forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, before I start reading more, is there any other creepypastas or scary stories that you guys would like to hear? Just so that I could get them and I could just keep on going in between. Hi! So yeah, before I start reading these, if you guys want scary stories that you guys want me to read in this live, go ahead and comment them and I will read them. So then I could just like jump in between ones without the super long break that I just took. Okay. Alright. Are you playing Roblox? Not yet. I am going to read these next two, and if anyone else wants um, more stories, then we'll probably read those first. And then I'm thinking it's just these last two stories, though. And then we will go ahead and we will play Roblox. Okay. Alright. Okay. My legs are stuck because I have these stupid leg braces on. So my legs are getting stuck to the chair. Alright. So this one is, I think my best friend was replaced last night. I know how this is gonna sound, but I don't think. Let's start over. Because that's the thing. Even though I took a very, very long break, I can't freaking read. It kind of sucks. Okay. I know how this is gonna sound, but I think something happened to my best friend. Jason stayed over at my place last night. We were gaming till like 3 in the morning, and I must have passed out mid-match because I woke up in bed with my headphones still on. Jason was gone, but I figured he just went home early. Then I saw him at school today. It looked like Jason. It sounded like Jason, but something was wrong. It wasn't obvious at first, just little things that made my stomach twist. You ever look at a picture where everything should be normal, but something is just off? That's how Jason felt today. First, he was talking weird. Jason and I have been best friends since middle school. I know how he talks. But today, he kept using words he never used. He called our math teacher professor, which no one does that. We always joke about how she reminded us of our grandma. When I said that, he just kind of stared at me, like he was trying to process what I said. Then in class, Jason has always sucked at running. We used to joke that he ran like a baby giraffe. Today he was fast. Not just fast, effortless. He sprinted like it was nothing. He wasn't even out of breath. And then the worst part, his eyes. Jason has green eyes, always. I remember because when we were kids, he used to complain about them, saying he wished they were blue like his dad's. Today, they were blue. I asked him, "Bro, are you wearing contacts or something?" He stopped, just for a second, too long, and then he laughed. Except it wasn't his laugh. It sounded like him, but the timing was off. Forced. Like someone trying to copy a sound, but not quite getting it right. Then he patted me on the shoulder. Jason never does that. Don't be weird, dude. At lunch, I checked old pictures. Every single one. Green eyes. I even scrolled way back. Always green. I started freaking out. So I texted his mom as a joke. Like, haha. Jason finally got those blue contacts, huh? She replied almost instantly. What? Jason has always had blue eyes. I felt like I was gonna throw up. For the rest of the day, he kept watching me. Not normal glances. Watching. Every time I looked over, his head would shift just a little too late. Like he wanted me to know he was looking. Like he was waiting for something. At the end of the day, he caught me at my locker. You okay? He asked. His voice was the same, but it wasn't. I nodded, but my hands were shaking. I could tell he noticed. Then he smiled at me. And I don't mean in a friendly way. I mean, he smiled. Too wide, too slow, like he was testing out how his face was supposed to move. I'll see you later, he said. And then he just stood there, watching me as I left. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do. But that's not my best friend. And I think it knows that I know. Don't worry, I'll add you guys when we get in Roblox. Right now, I'm not in there. Skinwalker. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe the friend is a skinwalker, but at the same time, I'm kind of getting, what if he is not him? Like, you know, it kind of feels like that. Just because the mom said that he's always had blue eyes, but it shows that he's always had green. So like maybe he like jumped to another reality. Maybe when he went to sleep, he just like died or something. All right. Let me see. There was one story I really, really wanted to read. I can't find it anymore. Yeah, like a twin. Yeah, maybe. If I had a twin, I would be messing with everyone. But then everyone would know that it isn't me because I have leg braces and arm brace. I'm pretty sure my twin wouldn't have that. There was one, I think it was called I Know Why the Night is Dark or something like that. It was a short one, but it was like a really good one. I really wanted to read it. Hopefully I can find it again. Oh, okay, this is the one. I mean, it's kind of short, I guess. I sewed. You're cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What is this? Yeah. I think I'm live. Is my live lagging? Oh my god, why does my face look like that in the live? My user is 404 Topper. Okay. I'll screenshot it, and in a little bit, we will probably hop on. I'm going to read this last one, but I am going to take a little bit of a break just because this one, you have to kind of like, at least for me, and this is like something I guess a lot of narrators do, but like you have to kind of get into, you know, like you're telling the story, I guess. So like I actually need to focus on this one because this one is a scientist and she uses a lot of big words. Too big for my vocabulary. I'm gonna sit here for a minute. Yeah. Okay.
No, she's staying home with you. Do you want me just to leave it open?
Yeah. Sorry for leaving you guys again, but had to do something. Okay. Lag. Yeah, if you are still in here, it wasn't lag. It's because I got off because I had to call someone real quick because it's all bad. Alright. Okay. Alright. God, I'm tired. I don't even know why I'm tired. Wait, so which one is... Okay, so your display name is Rip_Tristan. Yeah, not... Okay. I'll add, don't worry. Alright. Okay. Now that we are back, I am going to read this last one. Okay. Don't worry. We will add. I'm going to read this last one and then we'll do that. If no one else has any things for... Okay. Bye-bye. But if anyone else has any other things for that. I can add you when I get on. I'm not on right now. And I don't have it on my phone. Otherwise I would. All I have is on the PS4 and I have to go out there for that. Okay. Alright. But what is your user? Mine is McGill Potts. Hi. Okay. Okay. I will. I would have done it now, but right now I'm not on Roblox. Otherwise I would have. I had like a lot of videos to do today. Okay. So this one is, I wish we never learned the true reason why the night is dark. We've all gazed at the sky and maybe I've asked the question, why is the sky blue? But have you ever truly pondered the night? Why is there such darkness in space? Why does the vast expanse of space feel so cold, so empty, so isolated? Throughout history, brilliant minds have welded science and mathematics to unravel the mysteries of space and time.
Mhm.
But did anyone ever answer why? Why is it that the speed of light is limited while distances of cosmic objects are so huge? Why is space so empty and dead? Why are the only examples of life we know exist are on a single planet orbiting a single star? There's a harsh truth we often forget. We are small, limited creatures. We perceive only three spatial dimensions and experience time as a single, unbroken thread. What if beyond our senses or understanding lies a reality so alien that it eludes even the sharpest minds? I am an astrophysicist, and it was my life's work to figure out these questions. Questions rarely pondered in today's world. Why discovered was a terrible truth about the nature of our universe. It would have been the most earth shattering discovery had the world's governments not suppressed it. Surely you must observe how things have changed over the last few decades. The way governments have stopped planning for the future, the way corporations are hoarding resources like there's no tomorrow. It's not just greed, they know. I don't think staying silent is an option anymore. People deserve to know, even if the truth breaks them. If this post disappears, or if I do, you'll understand why. It started soon after the Apollo lunar missions. Space exploration was at its peak, and we had mountains of data to process. As we studied the data, we noticed anomalies in the light's temperature fluctuations, subtle but consistent deviations that suggested something odd about the way light had traveled in the early universe. Further analysis revealed that these fluctuations couldn't be explained by known physical models. Einstein was completely wrong. We had evidence that the speed of light was not consistent. In fact, in the early universe, it was almost infinite, but had slowed down to value what we observe today. Leading scientists dismissed our findings as speculative nonsense. They claimed our methodology was flawed. The heart of the controversy lay in implications of our work. If light had indeed slowed down, it undermined one of the most important constants in physics. The speed of light wasn't just a number, it was a cornerstone of modern science. To question it was to question the very structure of the universe. The US government played a significant role in suppressing our work as it undermined the careers of a lot of very prominent and well paid scientists. I still continued my work in the industry. My reputation was tarnished beyond repair, but I refused to give up. See, if the speed of light had slowed, it raised a haunting question. Why? Physics offers no mechanism for such change. Constants, by their very nature, are supposed to be unchanging. A changing speed of light implied an external force, something beyond our understanding of the universe. It suggested interference, not just with light, but with the fundamental laws of reality. And if that interference was deliberate, who or what was responsible? This was what made even the bravest scientists uncomfortable. As technology advanced, more scientists joined me as they independently figured out the truth and were subsequently ridiculed and suppressed. In hindsight, perhaps they were justified in their efforts to silence us. Even now, I can't help but regret that we ever dared to seek the answer to the question of why. It all started with something we found in the early 2000s. Infrared surveys of the cosmic microwave background, CMB, the faint radiation left over from the Big Bang, found something we didn't expect. There was a strange glow superimposed on the CMB. It was faint, like static, but it was structured. At first, we thought it might be a collaboration error or interference, but the glow was real, and when we mapped it out, it formed patterns. Not random patterns, complex ones. It was like finding fingerprints in the oldest layers of the universe. When we looked closer at the data, we found something horrifying. The universe was once vibrant, radiant expanse, teeming with light and life beyond what we can comprehend today. The cosmos wasn't always cold. The empty void we see now, it was filled with energy, potential, and life in a way we could scarcely imagine. But then something changed. Something began to drain it, changing the constants of reality, of force, or an entity perhaps, not of this dimension. Slowly siphoned off the universe's vitality, consuming energy, and leaving behind the desolate expanse we now call space. And perhaps most terrifying of all, this force or entity, whatever it isn't gone. You've probably heard of the Boots Void. It's a massive region of space with almost no galaxies in it. So empty that it makes everything around it seem unnaturally dense. Astronauts have always thought it was just a natural phenomenon, the result of random fluctuations in the universe's early expanse. But we studied it. That was our evidence that the force or entity is still out there, snuffing out galaxies and stars at a phenomenal scale. Based on our calculations, we have tragically very little time left. Maybe in a day, or maybe in 1,000 years, we will certainly be wiped from existence, consumed by forces beyond our comprehension. We are not drifting in an endless sea. We are trapped in a cold, dark prison with its walls closing in every second. The Fermi paradox, the question of why we haven't found alien life, was never a paradox. We haven't found life because we're the last ones left. The final embers of life in a universe that's already gone dark. There's nothing we can do to stop this. We are like insects trying to stop an earthquake. Our leaders know the truth. That's why progress has stalled. That's why governments have abandoned their dreams of the stars. They're preparing for the end, even if they won't admit it. So, the next time you look up at the night sky, remember this. The silence you see is not natural. It is deliberate, a haunting stillness that echoes the universe's slow death. And soon we will all fall into the same silence, forgotten just like the stars themselves. Do you like chicken? Yes, I do love chicken nuggets. This story, I read it before, just like kind of skimmed it a little bit. I was not expecting that. Not that much. But I was not expecting the story to take that turn. I was kind of like expecting, like, maybe she found, or like just like a normal person, not a scientist. Maybe like she found like something in her room or something. That's what I was expecting. But a scientist, and just seeing how the world is now, um, I wouldn't doubt that this would be something the scientists would actually say. I have a feeling that like we are not the only ones, you know. I'm playing Roblox now. Can you tell your name? My name is Miguel Potts on Roblox. I don't have it on my phone. Let me see. Did I download it on this? I think I just have it on. Okay, it's Miguel Potts. It's MIGUELPOTTS. Yeah, me. Yeah, I will. It's hard. Yeah, I'll add you. What's your... Oh no, I think I have your username screenshotted. Need to... Reynolds status. Okay, I need to Google Translate this. Sorry, I'm responding to someone. What story is it? It is off of Reddit, the r/no sleep. I wish we never learned the true reason why the night is dark. I'll probably upload it after this live. It'll be like a, because of all the stories that I did today, I will upload it. It's that cool. 1,000. Okay. Alright, cool. But yeah, it's just called I Wish We Never Learned the True Reason Why the Night is Dark. And I will also upload it on this channel. I have to go through editing first before I could do that. Alright. So I will get translate. So I will go ahead, and after this little break, because I'm trying to respond to someone. Sorry, I'm trying to respond to someone. But that was the last story that I'm going to do. But if you guys want, you guys can go ahead and play with us on... Yeah. It used to be really, really bad before I started, like, my YouTube channel. I wouldn't even be able to hold a conversation. Even now, it's sometimes hard. I stutter a lot. But I just feel like doing lives, it's so much harder because, like, I'm forced to be like, okay, you have to leave the stutters in. So, like, I can't just edit it out, like, with the other videos. I'm still gonna do it with my videos, but I mean, hopefully doing lives, it will be better. Okay. So if you guys want, for any new subscribers, if you guys want, you guys can go ahead and comment some new creepypastas. Right now we are done with the creepypastas, but for tomorrow's live you can thank you. I washed it and it's so freaking soft, but like I also get the stupid part in the middle. So thank you. People are messaging me. I wasn't ready to talk to people today. The only person I was ready to talk to was my girlfriend, and other people are messaging me. But yeah, for tomorrow's live, I'll try to do more stories. They might be shorter, might take more breaks, but I'll definitely try to do more stories. Depends on what I have tomorrow. I know pretty soon I'm probably going to be in the hospital, so hopefully since I'm in the hospital, I'll be able to do more lives and like actually focus on YouTube. Play piano? Oh, awesome. I've been wanting to play piano. I want to play piano and I also want to play guitar. but I haven't got the hang of it. So I just do like the beats that are online. Like there's this program that I use. It's called Soundtrap. I use that, but I do really want to learn because that's cool. I know my ex. She used to play guitar. I always wanted to try, but like at the same time, like doctor's appointments and all this other stuff keeps on getting in the way. Like I just barely got it to where doctor's appointments and everything isn't gonna like get in the way of YouTube. And that was really hard to do. My hair keeps on poking me in the eye. Like my hair is curly, but I get these like random straight hairs and it's just in my freaking eye. Alright. I have to reply to some other people and then we will play. I want everything made of silicone. I can't do that. Okay. So if anyone else wants to play Roblox, I'm not sure if the third person is in here who wanted to play. But if you guys want to play Roblox, I already have, I'm gonna call you Duck. I already have Duck's, things, and we are going to go right now. So you guys are going to watch me struggle to get it from this floor. Because that's just what we're gonna do. Okay. Alright. So you guys are going to see my ceiling and my fat ass because I don't know how to pause this live. I did it a couple times, but I can't really do it. Do you want to play?
Yeah.
I am talking to the 2 viewers that I have on live.
Oh.
Do the one where someone's teeth fell out. I don't know what it's called.
Huh?
There's a bunch of creepypastas that are like that. God, it's great. There's a bunch of creepypastas like that, but I'll look it up right now so we can actually do it. Well, we'll probably have it for tomorrow's live. If not tomorrow, then later tonight. Okay, someone's teeth fell out. Do you know that?
What?
It's a creepypasta where someone's teeth fell out. I want to see one where it's like a tooth fairy / zombie. Hey, sorry, I'm on late. Oh no, it's okay. You are completely fine. We are just about to get into Roblox. So I think we have 2 other people that's playing with us if you want to.
Who's playing with us?
Some of the subscribers.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Do you want to play horror games?
Yes.
Yay. Also, when we play horror games,
Oh
no! My finger. Okay. Alright, so we have 3 people? Whoever joins. Can you put it on my account?
Yes.
Alright, creepypasta where someone's teeth fell out. Hold up. Is there any details to that
my face.
one that you're talking about? So I could, because I know there's a bunch of them like that. So is there any details that you can remember of that creepypasta?
Oh yeah, Mia, there's a voice on the beanbag, and I sat and I held my hand.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah. I got a band-aid on because it was bleeding. Miyuki thought I was dying.
It's Play Dead Rails. Huh?
Huh?
Oh, I want to play Dead Rails. Do you know if it has any flashing lights?
Because if it is...
Yeah, I have epilepsy.
That means I have to
So-
go 1, 2, the enables.
I have epilepsy, so I
Barefoot.
can't play anything with flashing lights. I mean, some games
What's
are
the game?
okay.
What's the game called? What are they talking about?
Dead Rails?
I don't know how to spell.
Dead Rails.
Oh, it's that game.
Oh. I think I've seen this before. Hold on.
I don't know if it has last night. I never played it.
Description.
I know it has guns, and the guns on the kind of have like.
I mean, those won't bother me.
Mm.
I think we would play this.
I don't know if he did or not. Why
Yeah.
do you look at it like that?
Because I thought another comic came there. Okay,
Oh.
Dead Rails it is. Midnight Aquarium. I
Huh?
want to play all the midnight ones. I'm gonna do one of the missing teeth. Is it? Do you know?
Oh, it's like a tycoon thing. I don't know how to say it.
A raccoon.
Tycoon.
Oh.
I even can't say it. Tycoon. I think it was.
Missing teeth. Do you know if that's the one? That's the
Missing
one that's
teeth.
coming up. I'm playing on my mom's phone, and I'll see you in my phone if I play. In my phone.
What?
Oh no, that's okay. How Abby did it yesterday was I think she got off, and then she would come back to like tell us different things.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's creepypastas on here. What's your name? Paw Packs. I think that's how you say it. There's 2 different ones that I see. One's called Missing Teeth and one's called Too Many Teeth.
Too many teeth. No. Oh, there's people here.
Oh, they're probably for the roof.
Should we hide?
From the guys for the roof? I look like half of them when they come here. Same haircut and everything.
No. Like that one person who went in here for the
That's not even funny.
yeah.
Okay.
It's funny. They're not gonna annoy. Fuck. Should we scream out?
Hi ma'am.
Hi.
I'm subcontractor for AT&T. We just need measurements of poles and one pole in your backyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go through this side.
Okay.
There's no dogs or anything.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I don't understand what the heck he just said.
He was speaking Spanish.
Oh my god. Wait, you know Spanish?
I know Spanish, but I can't speak it.
Oh.
I just wanted to tell you before, call me a girl too many times. Huh? Wait, I just wanted to tell you before you call me a girl too many times. I'm playing on my mom's. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I am so sorry. But then again, I have a friend that's named Abby, and he's a boy too, so that's kind of where my brain got messed up. So I'm really, really sorry. Don't hate us.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead again.
Okay. So we're going to
put it on my phone.
It's okay, Lol.
There was a zombie of me.
I had one person that was on TikTok, which is why I can no longer go on TikTok because they reported me. But they got kind of mad because they're saying I'm transphobic, even though
She's gay.
yeah, I'm gay.
You want TV to double down. Sounds like PS4 about to slow down.
I want my thing to turn.
PS4 is back to its way.
Okay. No. What? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you guys can see. Ignore my coloring books that are up there.
Do you want me to move this?
Nah, they look good.
That
Okay.
is slowly falling.
So, are you joining us, or do you have a game that you would like to play after?
Yes.
We play with,
Just,
I think his name is Duck.
Who?
Alright.
What's their username?
Oh, wait. We gotta add them. Hold up.
Oh, I'm dead again.
Alright, so your thing is...
I died from myself.
Alright, Duck Cool?
What? Wait, what's up? Okay. I don't know how to play this, by the way.
Okay. Duck Cool. 1,000.
The PS4 is loud.
It's not
And the
too
TV's loud.
loud.
Kind of.
Okay. Buzz is my cousin who wants to play. Okay, no problem. Alright, is this you? Oh my god, you guys could barely see because of the thing on it.
At the brightness.
Can I fix the brightness? Yes, okay, cool.
He's like the only one there.
Add friend.
I know if I'm hearing something on the roof or someone on the roof.
Yeah,
like
they
the
have to
thing.
take measurements.
Oh.
Okay. And your cousin is Bees Buzz.
Oh, anyways. What am I doing?
I have to make sure I can read. Yep.
You can read?
Apparently not.
I can't either.
Oh god. Okay, which one's him?
A cat. What's a cat?
Okay, I have the first Beast Buzz. And I'm thinking that's the first one, considering you didn't put any numbers or anything.
There's many of them. I
The second? This one?
I'm guessing that it's that one.
I just want to make sure because I'm not sure if you're talking about the second row. Okay, cool. Alright, and then the other person, there was another person we were going to add.
Remember we were playing that Japanese game and I left you?
Yes. Okay.
You want to play right after again? Right after we play this thing?
Okay, hold on. I'm going to get out of this really quick. It's gonna lag. Pop. Okay. Because I was about to say, where's this other person? Okay.
I want to get a head start
Alright.
of what the heck I'm
Yosh, can
doing
you
this
see how
game.
many people can go on that game?
Many people can come if they want.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright.
What's Thankyou? What's that?
Oh my god, are you a pickle?
A pickle?
Is it this one? I'm Billy.
Huh?
I'm sorry you guys cannot see this. I don't know why it's so bright. But anyway, it looks like you're a pickle. And it says, I'm Billy. So, is that when you...
Why am I? Oh wow, the guns are when they shoot.
Hold on. I'm having... Okay.
She's having trouble of trying to control the PS4.
I'm in dead rails. Yes, I think my sister is in there. Hers is... What's yours, Josh?
Moon Ghost.
Moon Ghost. Okay, I have to get... I think it's someone else's thing real quick. And then we will... go on and get it. I need to get the chat.
Ow.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. 404 topper. Okay. Oops, that's a 5, not a 4. 404. Let's hope this person is in here. Joy?
Huh?
Oh, join. Yeah, I'll join. Hold on. I'm adding other people that were... Oh, God. Okay, I don't think that person's in here. Oh, this one. Okay, cool. So I was about to say. I don't remember. Okay. There we go. Alright. And let's get in.
Did I?
And
did
then...
Join me? Oh yeah, I did it. Skilled me.
Plun.
You have to, there's a zombie in the front. I'm
Oh.
going to be shooting it.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes.
Plun, I'm gonna call you Plun. If you want to suggest a game
slowly
after,
dying from the zombies.
oh no, if you want to suggest a game after, you can.
Mia, there's a
Wait,
zombie
wait,
with
wait,
me.
Oh my god, I can't get off of this. Hold up. How do I? Oh god,
Oh, I'm coming.
no, I can't get off of this. I can't press no.
Why are you?
I'm right here. How do you do this?
I don't know.
The no part.
But you just died from your own self.
Just let me hop. You didn't join me. Oh, you're not in the same server as us?
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I would join you when you join them.
Johnny, you're in a
This is-
bad one. Oh, okay, cool. Cause
Oh.
we don't know. I
Wait.
haven't played this one.
I don't know.
Okay. Wait. Which one? This one's you, right? Duck. You joined the wrong one. Yeah. Okay.
I
Oh, she picked Alpha. Which one were we
Oh.
on?
I don't know which one we went in.
Alright. Okay.
What supposed to do while you hi Mia?
Hi. Okay, what are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. But they said follow.
Follow me?
No, are you?
It
Okay.
says you see, yes I do.
Well,
Wait, who's this that we're following?
I don't know.
Oh, I think that's them.
Pete,
My thing's
you're
like.
glitching and I'm. Wait, there's only 4 players.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Wait,
Alright. Alright. Hold up.
hold up.
Oh, there's 4 of us. Okay. Cool. I thought there was more of us.
Oh, this killed me.
Should we get in?
Wait,
Should I just put create?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Okay, hold up. How do I get out?
I don't know. Exit.
Okay. I'm going back over there to you guys.
Where are you at?
No. Yeah, we're just gonna let you do it. Join the party.
Hey, join the what?
Oh, done.
Oh, who?
Did I just go into
Neil,
a
what the
different
heck?
one?
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Hold up.
Oh my god.
Excuse us.
What the heck are we supposed to do?
I don't.
Yeah, come on.
We're supposed to join them, but I got
Ooh.
put into a different one.
I'm confused.
Where did they go?
I'm so confused.
Oh my god, they have. That is cute. Okay. Alright. Alright, come on.
Mia?
What?
Oh my god.
I joined, or I went on their thing
And my phone is dying.
already.
Yes. I didn't watch you
God.
play, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
My phone is dying.
No.
I've got a charger. Uh-oh. Wait. What?
Hi.
I think.
Welcome to the live.
Mia is struggling.
Yes, we are struggling.
I just.
For any new subscribers, go ahead and you guys can wait. I can't get in.
Yeah, wait until they quit the party thing.
Is it only me? No, you guys are with 4 other people, or 2 other people. For any new subscribers, tomorrow's live because I do creepypastas on this channel. You guys can go ahead and put different creepy stories that you guys want me to read tomorrow in tomorrow's lives, or just any other video you guys would like me to do. And yeah, I love hearing you guys' suggestions. I kind of suck at finding stuff on my own. Yeah, sometimes the live does that, but you are with other people in the live. Yeah. We're playing with other people, so sometimes they'll get off of the live. Where are horses?
Yeah, the horses. It's someone said they're human.
The humans have left us. Nuh-uh. Who's Jacob? Where are the people that I'm supposed to be
Hold up, I
following?
didn't get waddle.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Did you charge your phone like you said you did? Okay, so who's who and where am I supposed to be going? Okay, I have a shovel. Oh. Hello. I'm just going to watch. I'm bad at this game and I don't like it, so I'm not going to play. Okay, well, we could play. I'm not sure if this is around, but we could play more after if you want to, if you could still join. What color am I? I believe you're black. I don't know who I'm talking to. Oops, no. But yeah,
I'm alive.
Abby, you can, I'm sorry, I don't remember if you gave me your actual name, but you can go ahead and comment some other games you would like to play after this. I have to figure out what I may be playing, to be honest, because I don't know.
I was died.
Did you charge your phone?
No, not yet.
Torg, are you good?
Yeah.
We need coal. Okay. Do you play Doors? I've been wanting to, but no one wanted to play with me, so I haven't. But we can. That's the horror one, right?
What?
I think that's the one that I'm thinking of. I would play. Okay. We could play Doors.
After my phone charges, again.
Oh, what the heck?
shovel. The horse.
Oh, the horse. What happened?
They were killing zombies.
Wait, so there's zombies here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. What do I have to grab? Oh, cool. How do I drop? Drag. What? How do you even pick this up?
I think you put it in the bag.
Oh, okay. That I am so retarded. Go in the bag. Okay, what is okay? Unstore. That's not it.
Unstore is the triangle.
I'm pressing the triangle. It's giving me something else. That's not it. I'm so bad at games.
Yeah, we can see that. Stop grabbing the bag and just.
What? Hold up. Okay. By the way, my name is Henry. It's a little weird though. Henry isn't weird. Cole's useless. Oh, okay, cool. So I can let go of this. Alright. Henry isn't a weird name.
What the heck did others go?
I don't know. Oh, they're over here. I think.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's them. Thanks for telling me Cole's useless because I don't know how to pick it up. Who's the white horse? My phone don't have charge.
The phone's going down.
Oh.
I'll leave the what?
Alive. That's fine. I don't know how to type on here.
Yeah, people can't hear you. TV. There's a way to use a mic on here, but I think you need money, I think.
I'm going to plug my phone in type 7. Okay. No problem. I have to figure out where I'm going. Oh. So the zombies are gonna come? Hide in here. Where? Are you the black one?
No, they're not.
Which one are you?
You're just following a random horse.
I don't know where to go.
Who's it, boy?
Ah, heck no.
Oh yeah, you get hunted by I almost wolves.
Oh, wolves? I can deal with wolves. Maybe not as a horse.
Dude, you want to get hunted?
Man, I don't know where to go. I don't know where everyone went. I don't know what color the other guy is. I'm guessing I'm just leaving them. Oh, okay, there's horses over here.
Yeah, to hide somewhere to not get eaten.
I don't know where to hide.
Hide
I'm a
somewhere.
horse. How can I hide anywhere?
Behind the wall.
I'm too big. Where's the train? There's a train?
There's a
Vampires.
train. Oh, the vampires.
A horse can easily tackle a vampire. The train. There's a train? The train tracks are somewhere, I don't remember. There's supposed to be a train on the rails.
Oh.
I didn't see one. I was just on the rails. I didn't see a train. Hold on, let me go back over here.
I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no one.
Which color are you, by the way? So I know which one I'm following.
Me, I'm behind you. I saw something.
What? Ah, heck no. Can I kill you with the shovel?
Get it.
No! Where did it go? Oh, God.
And, why? Killing
Freaking
vampire.
Thank you.
Killed it.
God dang. That's why it's called Dead Rails.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, I get that. I honestly thought this was gonna be just like a normal zombie game. I didn't think I was gonna be a horse. Oh, my eyes.
This is why you're supposed to not look at the sun.
Alright, where did the rails go?
The wheels on the bus go.
I did not say the wheels. Okay, there's a white horse over there. Okay. Maybe the train is further down the line. Are you the white horse or are you the black one?
Are they even in the game? Is the person in the game still?
I think
The person who's talking to you?
it's kind of like Choo Choo Charles in my opinion. Oh, cool. I only know Thomas the Train.
Yeah,
That's the only one I grew up watching was Thomas the Train. Unless that's an older one and I just don't remember. I grew up in 06, so.
You're old.
I'm not that old. I'm only 18.
Then how
So,
come...
I have a gun. Don't worry. Oh, cool. Lovely, you have a gun.
You have a shovel.
I have a shovel.
You only
I'm
got
just gonna
it
keep on
easily.
walking. I came back.
You can dive in easily if you have a shovel.
I mean, I just killed a vampire. So,
Yeah, with a shovel.
yeah. I'm just gonna keep on walking. To be honest, I don't know where I'm going.
New load? Does it say load? Oh, round.
New round? Okay.
Yeah, but leave.
Choo Choo is like Thomas the Tank Engine, but erupted. Corrupted.
What the heck did you say?
I
Is
said,
anybody even else though?
no. Alright,
Everybody was still though.
okay, I'm gonna do this one more time.
So they just left.
So is Choo Choo Charles, is that a new one or like an older one?
I don't think I don't think anybody's talking about
They're still talking about it?
oh,
So
they're-
shush.
oh, oops.
Okay, where are my friends? Where are my buddies? Because Hopefully they see me. I'm back. Hello. Do you have a Roblox? I don't remember if you told me or not. I can't get out because that means the live is gonna be all laggy. Um, where did these people go? I think they left me. I don't know, it's a horror game. Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about like an actual cartoon that I was supposed to be watching.
No, what the heck they're talking about is creepy.
Oh, okay.
It's not for children, but
I mean, Thomas the Train can sometimes be creepy. Escape to Mexico.
huh?
It says escape to Mexico.
Are you playing by yourself?
I guess so.
Oh, someone has to go back by. Do this?
I got spotted back here. Okay.
I'm just reading random people's messages, things.
Mission faster. I don't think they are in this game anymore.
You just leave. I'm gonna see my phone choice. Bye. Don't die again.
Okay. Henry, do you have a game you want to play? Wait, you said Doors, right?
My
Are you on
phone is
Doors?
charged. Yay. They were still though.
Okay, yours is. Who did we play with yesterday? I forgot the thing. Oh, I could just.
You have to go to, yeah. That's friend requests.
How do
You go,
you?
you know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
This one.
Oh, that's right. That's you. Okay. I will join it. Okay. And then we can just join you after. Because I know there's a lot of different doors that I don't know about.
Oh yeah, you have to find keys and if the lights flicker, you have to hide in closets.
Lovely. So lovely. Okay. Oh. Alright. So we are going to wait for Yoshi to get in. Do you want to play floor 1 or 2? We do whichever one you pick.
Oh, it's glitchy.
I don't know how to play, so if you know how to play, then we could go to. We'll just follow you.
Oh, this is glitchy.
Is it just your?
Yeah, because there's like too many people in like one spot.
Oh, okay. So after it should be okay.
Oh god. There you go. I just have to walk like this way, but like no more people, like that much people. I can't jump. Oh.
Alright.
Because I'm spinning.
Oh, Moon Ghost. Okay. And we have to.
Yeah, wait for the other one.
Yeah. Floor 1 then. Okay. We will follow you because I don't know where floor 1 is.
Yeah, I mean, what at?
Right here.
Well, okay. It's not glitchy over here no more, because that's I go that way, but it's not that much people. Make me connect.
When I'm not fully loaded in. Because ours, the PlayStation, it works a bit faster. And my sister's on her phone, so she was a little bit slower to get in. So that's the only reason why, it's because I'm on the PlayStation.
I'm bald. Don't know why. I'm bald. Hooray. Let's go, man. Yeah. Why is it so quiet?
I don't know.
Are they loaded in you?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Not yet. Oh, and considering there's so many people loading in, they might take a little bit longer.
I'm gonna peel in my face. Everybody's just in one spot. There's two people who has wings still there. I think he's the one right there with the
I could. Oh, now I can't see his name anymore. Yeah, he's right there.
I can barely see him. I only see his wings. That's it. Let me see the wings.
Oh god. Ow. By the way, if we suck at this, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure you've seen how we played on Mimic. But we suck at board games.
When we record Mom's voice.
BRB. Okay.
Who knows something wrong with me?
I think something's wrong with you, Yosh. Oh. Something's wrong with you.
I know.
Should probably leave your phone until they come back. So you should probably just leave your phone plugged in until they come back. So it doesn't die too
Oh
fast.
man. But I'm still gonna be on the game. Actually, I think I should go out of roblox so I won't heat up and stuff.
Okay.
Because I did that before and someone said something I can do that.
Okay, I'm back. And I'm in. Cool.
I had to go get my phone again.
You decided.
Oh my god.
Alright, cool. Alright, so we have to follow you because I've never played this game before.
Hold up.
Actually, we have to wait for my sister again.
I'm about to be glitchy again. Oh, it's not that glitchy no more. Okay.
Alright, cool. Alright, so let's follow you. Is it this
Yeah.
way?
I don't know. I'm just following what.
That's like
what
pot
is-
guy.
Huh?
Pot guy.
Pot. Pokemon. Oh shit! Wait, where he going?
I don't know.
I'm just following him.
Okay, that's 4.
Well, where he
Are we looking for
going?
3? 3 right here.
Well, where are you at?
Right here.
Oh,
Jumping.
How are you jumping? I can't jump.
How many people are playing? I think it's just us three.
It's just us. Just the three of us. The heck? What is that? Oh.
Yeah, it's just us three. I don't think anyone else joined us.
And go.
Wait!
No! Someone else!
Oh, okay. Did I get it?
I
You
did
didn't
not.
get it? Oh god, hold up. We gotta rejoin now. God dang it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not. We have Sonic the Hedgehog with us. I'm sorry, I gotta rejoin.
Uh-oh.
Did you get in? I rejoined. My sister didn't.
Because the Sonic went
Because it's
in.
Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
What are you at?
Right here.
Well, oh.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright.
So we have to wait for him.
Maybe we gotta wait for you again.
I'm white
If you
here.
rejoined.
Who? Huh?
I'll join you. Okay. Sorry, we just had to make you go through a whole long process again.
Oh.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright. So 3.
What are you guys?
Right here. Get it!
Well, what
Get
are
it!
you? Okay.
Right here!
Over here.
Okay,
Yes!
cool. Yay, we did it.
Yay. Oh. Did he
Wait.
get out?
Did you get logged out? Please tell me you didn't. Let's hope you didn't.
Did they?
It's not showing me.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. So you guys are in here.
Yeah.
Alright. Awesome.
I'm still loading in. Oh, it kicked me out.
Oh my god.
It kicked me out.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know. My phone sucks. My phone
I'm
kicks me.
in. Yeah, my sister isn't. God dang it. Can you join us and maybe you'll spawn in?
No,
With
I
us?
can't.
God dang it.
I can watch you guys play.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I really don't know how to play that. I can't. When I was trying to play yesterday, it keeps kicking me out and stuff.
Okay. Well, go charge your phone. We'll play a 3-player.
My phone's at 60 something.
You should probably still charge it. If you want to play. Alright, where are we going?
I wanna join in the meantime.
Oh my god, why are you looking at me like that? Alright, what are we supposed to be doing?
You guys supposed to find keys and stuff.
Find keys? Okay.
Mhm. It's but
That's a pencil.
yeah. Right though, but right though there's a key up though. You had to go. You had to press fall.
Crouch.
Crouch, I mean. No, the other way. Right though.
Here?
Yeah. Grab it.
Alright.
You crouch down, crouch, and you just put the key in. Oh, somewhere.
I'm in pink purple room. Does it say? I see right here. Why am I in pink room? I don't know. You're in a chair.
You're in the chair right now.
I'm colorblind. I can't see if it's pink or not, but you're in a chair.
That chair is pink. Red. Don't know. Pinkish red.
Alright, where's this key supposed to go?
Go to the door right there. There's a door over there. They're just looking up.
Are you... Is this not where we're supposed to go?
No, that's where you guys supposed to go. This is where I almost died at.
Wait, why did you almost die?
Because the lights flipped and I didn't know what the heck to do.
I opened the door. Yeah, but that's not it.
Huh? What the heck? His killer moved.
Should we rejoin? Again, I'm colorblind, so I don't know exactly what you're talking about. So, on my screen, it said the timer ran out. There's a timer?
I don't know.
I don't have a timer. Can you see me? I see you very clearly. But can you see me? I don't know. Okay. I don't have a timer.
Yeah, there's no timer. You guys could just take your time of doing that.
Do you want to rejoin? I have Yoshi hop in too.
If it lets me.
Yeah, if it lets her. Might kick her out again. No? Okay.
I found a key, and then I opened this door. You're just supposed to go in.
What is that noise? Oh, it's hailing. It's hailing.
Where did he go?
Okay. Let's see.
You can just open that door if there's no key. Some doors you gotta find keys, some you don't.
That scared me.
Oh my god. Sometimes you gotta open doors with the keys, sometimes you don't.
Okay.
You wanna go back to see if he's still alive? You can open a chest so you can get like coins and stuff.
I have to see if this dude's still alive. Hold up.
What the heck?
Are you in? Are you looking up or are you? looking down?
He's looking down.
Oh. I wish I could dance. My POV is not changing. I don't really know because I can't see, and I also don't know how to play this game. Alright, open the chest. Ooh, I got coins. I'll leave some for you. They're in this chest in here. What's this? Oh, you can't open it.
They said something. Oh, I got the same thing.
Am I colorblind? Because I just see pink and purple. I'm colorblind. All I see is red. I'm in a red room.
No, so green too. So
Okay.
the carpet is like doo-doo color. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to explain either. All I remember, all I see is the carpet looks like someone pooped on the carpet, and the walls, and some part of the walls are green.
Yeah, I
You can't speak either.
I can't speak. Yeah, mine is like not. Yeah, so I'm sorry. I'm not much of help.
He moved. Yeah, that we don't talk about.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
Mad.
I've just been walking and searching for things. I opened this door. In this other room that I found, there's a chest. It doesn't matter if I move or not, it won't change. Can you see like what I'm seeing? Like what's on the TV? Like, do you see a room?
He probably has to use that.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, we could just walk. That's that's what I do. I don't know how to play games.
For them, I think they just in a pink room. Or something.
I don't know. We could restart if
Ow.
you want. We could rejoin. Ugh, tired. Ugh.
They said something.
Wait, do you play NBSD?
What?
I don't know that. I don't know what that is. Is it on Roblox?
I don't know what heck that even is.
Just so we could just join it.
Who are you texting?
Pressure.
Oh, your girlfriend?
She's not my girlfriend. Murderers versus sheriffs, dude. Or duels. It's on Roblox. We can. As long as it doesn't have flashing lights. We can. I can join you.
I want to finish this drawing that I'm making.
Okay, it's not horror though. That's fine. I'm just playing. Doesn't necessarily have to be horror. What?
Do you have any more of the noodles? Do we meal?
You could check.
Yep. Someone said they want someone to add something. I don't know.
I mean, I believe I did. I already did that.
Ooh, there's so good noodles. I will be stunning, but I'm hungry.
Yeah, I added you. Alright. Where? Oh, here you are. Where are we going?
Got noodles. Yippee.
Okay, I wanna 1v1. Sure. This part?
Yeah.
Where do you wanna go? Oh, I'm guessing we picked it. Alright, now what do I do? Who am I? Am I a cop or? Alright, what do I have to do?
I think you just had to shoot the person. I don't know.
I have to figure out where they went.
That's right behind you.
I'll go. Oh! Oh god.
Did you just draw a knife?
Yes.
Oh.
sorry. You did not add me. I believe I did. Are you kidding me? My phone's already dying. I believe I did. Hey Yoshi, can you go and get me a power bank and my wire, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
What time do you get the power bank?
Oh, what the heck? I didn't even see them. Okay. I'm so used to Fortnite where like everything's faster. Oh, I got lucky. Hello, Cupcake. How are you doing? Ah, they killed me. How are you doing today? I gotta figure out where these people are.
I just hit my
Thank you
foot.
for the likes.
Here we go.
My phone's gonna die. Can you play for me for a second?
I don't know what to do.
You just shoot them.
Shoot who? Okay.
Alright. I have to plug in my phone.
I don't know what they are.
I'm okay,
I can't
just
jump
watching my
either.
handsomes.
Oh,
I am not
They
that
killed you.
handsome, but thank you.
you got 25 something.
25, what?
25 something. I don't know. Why you won like yo-yo?
GG. What's that?
Good game.
Oh,
You're old.
I don't know that.
I just followed them for you.
Oh god. My tripod, no!
I'm
I
cool.
mean, I did, don't worry.
There we go.
Alright, thank you. Oh dang, my phone's about to die, so we are
Oh.
going to get off for a second, but we will still play. But I'm gonna let my phone charge for a few minutes and then hop back on. Thank you for the likes again and the subscribes.